Hi, this is Hiral Shah, playing different roles in my family as an elder daughter, a sister, and fiance to an amazing boyfriend, HR professional turned profit scale up coach, single handedly set up sales and support teams of multiple BFSI companies, trained over 200 entrepreneurs of the country in a special Government of India training program. I am on a mission to help 1 million entrepreneurs under 45 achieve 10x profit using intuition, and I'm the founding partner of the 10x Profit Hub. So, we have been speaking a lot about intuition, um, how to identify it, how to work on it, how it helps us in decision making, and how it is an amazing superpower. So I'm sure all of you are interested in sharpening your intuition, aren't you? So let's take up today's topic. How do I sharpen my intuition? Many of you would be having this question. How do I sharpen my intuition exactly so that I'm able to take amazing decisions based on intuition? So, first of all, let's talk about the mindset. What kind of mindset is required for intuition to strike at the right time? The intuition mindset. So, basically, the intuition mindset is that activity of the mind when the mind is not clouded with thoughts or it is free of reasoning, it's free of conditioning and beliefs. Normally, this happens early in the morning. At that time, the mind is fresh. So, early in the morning, the mind is more pliable, and at that time, you can give certain instructions to the mind because it is not prone to conditioning at that time and it's not prone to habits. So, that is the intuition mindset early in the morning within some time of you waking up because the mind is fresh at that time. So, mindset is very important for you to get into the intuitive mode. Second is belief. It is very important that you believe in your intuition or that you believe that intuition will help you in taking the right decisions and in moving on the right path, which is basically good for you and which is right for you. So, having a strong belief in intuition and having a strong belief in the intuitive mindset is very, very important. Next, very important step, and of course, it's a very integral step for you to be ready to work on it. Of course, an entire journey, a long journey that you want to undergo, it starts with a single step. But the single step is possible when you're ready to take that step. So, are you ready? If you're ready to work on it, you will be able to do it. So, you need to have the belief and you need to be ready to work on it. So, that's a very important step. Next is trust. Trusting your gut, trusting yourself, having the self confidence that once you get into the intuitive mindset, the kind of decisions that you're making, you will be in the trust mode that those decisions will work and learning to trust your intuition. So, trust is another important factor. Now, how do you prepare yourself for intuition? And how do you prepare yourself to get into the intuitive mode so that whenever intuition strikes you, you're able to identify it and you're able to identify that this is the intuition talking to you and rather not any other panic mode or not any other emotion. So, for that, you need to focus on your emotions. By focusing on your emotions, I mean that if you are having more positive emotions, or rather if you have balanced state of emotions. If you're emotionally stable and if you have a balanced state of emotions, intuition will very easily come to you. So it's important to be more in a positive state of mind emotionally, not in a negative state of mind, and be balanced. Even if you're facing negative emotions, try to learn the art of being positive or being in a positive state of mind. So, focusing on your emotions is important, definitely, because when you're emotionally stable, that is when the right side of the brain, which works on the intuition, the subconscious mind, will work effectively, and that is when your intuition will start developing and it will start speaking to you. So, once you focus on your emotions, you also need to look at your energy levels. What kind of energy levels do you feel throughout the day? Do you feel mostly energetic 70 to 80% of the times? Or through your entire day, through your entire schedule, do you feel energetic for the most part of it? Or do you feel lethargic? Do you feel sluggish? Do you feel a bent towards laziness? Energy levels, very, very important. Positive energy levels. So, focusing on your emotions and focusing on your energy levels and turning your emotions into a balanced state of mind, turning your energy into a balanced, positive energy. All of this is possible with being in a state of meditation. A simple breathing exercise will also help you get into that zone, get into that motion. You do not need to dedicate a lot of time to meditation. Even if you concentrate on your breathing, you understand that the slower or the more rhythmic breathing that you have, you get into that meditative state of mind, and your emotions and your energy levels start balancing out. So, emotions, energy levels. After that, you must be having a question, what do I do actively? Okay, this I'm focusing on my internal factors. What about external factors? Start journaling every intuitive communication. So, any thought that randomly pops in your head, randomly pops into your mind, when we have spoken about intuition, how intuition speaks to you, I have told you, we have told you that it either comes as an image flash in front of your eyes, a microsecond image flash, or it comes as a calm voice in your ears. It can come in your dreams, sometimes abstract dreams, or sometimes a direct message comes in the dreams. It can come as a message while you're traveling. You may just see some billboard which shows a message, and probably you think that this is the message that I needed to hear today, or this is the message that I needed to see today. So, these are the different ways in which intuition speaks to us. So, anytime you encounter any such intuitive communication, put it down in your journal immediately. If you're traveling or if it is not possible for you, just remember that point in your mind or quickly note it down in the notes section on your phone. If you do not have a journal handy, you can do it in whichever way. But this is a very important point because this is going to build up your intuitive behavior, your intuitive decision making, and mindset. And do keep a regular journal at all times, be it in your phone book or be it in your notepad or a journal that you're writing or a diary that you're writing. Keep jotting it down regularly. Now there are certain other tactics also which helps you to develop your intuition. Like there's a sharpen your senses exercise. You must be thinking, how do I sharpen my senses? It's very simple. You can just start off with one of your senses. So do something which you normally do not do with your senses. Now, when we talk about eyes, what do you not do with your eyes? You always see with your eyes, right? There is no such time when you do not see, except for obviously when you're sleeping. So start with the exercise of your eyes. Do a blindfold. Start with a blindfold and move around and try to guess where the things are. Now, needless to say that you're not going to be doing this exercise when you're outside, right? Because it is dangerous and it's risky. So, obviously, not on the road or anywhere out, but when you're inside your room. So, be safe, do it inside your room, special mention, and make it injury proof. So, when you're in your room, just put a blindfold and try walking slowly and guessing where things are. This will sharpen your normal sense of the eyes, and it will help you to understand that even when you're not opening your eyes, you're able to place and understand where things are. This is basically making your eyes sharper. Then you can start with your ears, sit in a quiet place, and listen to every sound which is around you. You may try closing your eyes as well. This helps because when you close your eyes, you're able to hear more clearly. So close your eyes and try to listen to every minutest sound which comes around you. This is sharpening your ears. Spend time in nature. Spend more and more time in nature, because the more you connected to the root, the more you connected to nature, the more your subconscious gets activated and it starts developing the thoughts that are essential for intuition to strike. So spend more time with nature, be connected, cut off a little bit from your gadgets and spend some time with nature. You can just go around greenery somewhere, maybe to a park, or maybe if even in your building compound or nearby there are some plants, just take a walk and be disconnected from your gadgets at that time. That will help you allow connect to your subconscious, to your intuition, and do all these activities with repetition. Keep repeating these activities from time to time for you to allow sharpening your senses. So I'm sure you found this video to be very helpful and interesting in understanding how to sharpen your intuition. Do like this video and do join our VIP private FB group and VIP private Telegram channel. Keep sharpening your intuition and make it a superpower. Take care, guys. Goodbye.